Freaky gang, shame.
We make shit live, So this we inside looking fresh, Fendi fly. Got your bitch wanna try. I see it in her eye, she never seen our top. We make shit live, We make shit live. We make shit live. We make shit live. We make shit live. We make shit live.
I'm high as I wanna be. Drunk a bottle at the studio before we hit the street. Stick a memory in a CD just so that we complete. Hit the scene, we liver than the wire, fresh as Listerine. You hear this shit I'm spitting, it's ridiculously written. Thank God for the gift I'm giving. Different looks from different women. I'm pretty sure she feel it soon as we step in the building. He will be left if she willing. Fucking with these type of niggas. She will be next on the hit list with them thick lips. Get my dick kissed, then her hips flip. On my shit, make her legs cross. All at her spot and her best off. But then I'm on my shit recording with my niggas. Big O on the track, so leave your bag, it ain't no coming with it.
We make shit live, So this we inside looking fresh, Fendi fly. Got your bitch wanna try. I see it in her eye, she never seen our top. We make shit live, We make shit live. We make shit live. We make shit live. We make shit live. We make shit
I'm live HD, no Skype. A prime rib in your eyesight. In the green falling, watch the bitches bite. And you zipper stalling, no gas. She acting fast, so I serve the pipe. Dropping bomb trees on my fresh night. She pop Molly E's and mix lean with Sprite. She wanna live life before you see the light. I'ma make it live. And I can't decide because I'm on the rise. And that small shit I gotta minimize. I'm trying to see how fast that foreign drive. Got my niggas over here, and we don't give a fuck who with you. We need them bitches over there. And throw it in the air like a motherfucking issue. I need my issue. I take a bitch down. Jiu-jitsu, I wanna hear that sound. That fit you, I need my rounds. 1, 2, 3. I smoke pounds as you can see. I'ma let the beat pound, young cat with me. I'ma hold it down, first be DNT. Ain't this in your town?
We make shit live. So this we inside looking fresh, Fendi fly. Got your bitch wanna try. I see it in her eye, she never seen our top. We make shit live. 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 We make shit live.
Freaky gang, shame.
and gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Top of the morning to each and everybody out in the thing on the thing. Everybody out in the thing. Good morning. Happy Friday. What the woo-wee? Friday. You feel me? Hope all is well with everybody, man. Hope this Friday is gonna go smooth for y'all. You know, you get your little thing wet. Everything, you know what I mean? Hey, top of the morning to everybody out there, man. Thank y'all for pulling up. It's WTF Friday, right here on Raiders Allegiance with your boy Lunatic Raider, man. We just gonna have fun this morning. We ain't gotta do shit but do what we want to, you feel me? Go where the wind blow us, you feel me? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to my boy NorCal Raider Jesse in the building, man. Thank you for pulling up, man, and doing what you do. Eugene Pal, shout out to you, man. Even though you only got one sock on and no drawers, man. Hey, good morning to you. Hey, shout out to Raider Goon in the building. Yes, indeed. He woke up with the barbecue apron on and nothing else. My dude, man, for real. Oh, let's see who we got. We got Lowy One Kenobi in the building. What's going on, man? He got that Jedi mind trick, boy. He woke up this morning and put 2 inches on. Ha ha! With that Jedi mind trick, my dude, man. Top of the morning with you, man. For real. Who else we got in the building, man? Hey, we in here thick. A little bit. She a little bit thick. I like him a little bit thick. Miguel, what's the deal, man? Good morning to you, my brother. Thank you for being here. Yes, indeed, man. Cassano Crowder, what's the deal, man? Good morning to you. Tops, nice to have you here. Raider Critique in the building, man. My dude, salute to you. Thank you for being here. Yes, indeed. Oh, my guy is my guy. Tony Shepard, what the beep? Friday! You know what I mean? My dude in the building, man. Good to have you here, man. For real, man. We just, like I said, we just gonna hang out, act the ass, do what we want, talk about shit. I want to talk about these old bitter beer face ass fools on TikTok, bruh. You know what I mean? The supposed Raider fans that just keep going in on the team, man. Oh, we got admin in the house, man. What's the deal, man? What's up, hookers and what? Hookers and hoe bags? What about the motherfucking hookers and fucking tricks? What's up, trick babies and trickettes? Trick and trickettes, you feel me? Yes, indeed, man. We in the building, man, this morning. We in here with it, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, we just gonna do what we do, man, the way we do it, at the pace we do it. You feel me? What is the deal, man? Yes, indeed. So shit, I go on TikTok, you know what I mean? I'm on there. Hey, if you have not followed me on TikTok, please do so. Lunatic_Raider. We're almost at 4,000 followers, man. I think I'm like 10 away. Hold on, let me double check. You know, sometimes I get it misconstrued sometimes. Ah, bitch, shut your ass up. Hold on. We are right now. Oh no, I said 10. We are exactly 63 followers away from 4,000 on TikTok, man. You know what I mean? I'll be over there doing my little thizzle. You feel me? So yeah, if y'all into that, man, hey, help a brother out, man. You know what I mean? Pitch me $1. You know what I mean? That's all I need is $1, man. I can get me some ramen and a mother freaking fracking hot pickle. Hey, shout out to the chat, man, the world's most dangerous chat. You know how we get down with the get down, man. Without you, there's no me, and without us, there's no nation. There's only one, the Mickey Ficky Raider Nation, man. Salute to y'all, man. Happy Friday, and thank y'all for your support, for real, for real. Ah, that motherfucker is ice cold. I had that bitch in the freezer. You feel me? I had that shit in the freezer. It'll be next month. I mean, not next month, next summer. Next July is when my family reunion is out there. Matter of fact, my cousin, who's an artist under Paper Hound, A1 the Assassin, he's out of Wichita. I meet up with him in about a month. He got a show at the West Coast Hip Hop Award. He's performing in Adelanto, California, August 5th. So if you're in the area, whether you're in the Victorville area or whatnot, by Adelanto at the stadium, man, they are having the West Coast Hip Hop Awards August 5th. You can get your tickets at Eventbrite. Just type in West Coast Hip Hop Awards, and man, it's going down August 5th, man. I'll be in the building. I will be podcasting live from there. So on both of my channels, I'm gonna go ahead and do some things where I can get some footage with some artists that are Raider fans. So I'm gonna tie that in, and everybody knows about the little series that I'm gonna be doing called The Nation of Hip Hop, which is about hip hop artists that are also Raider fans. And then on my other channel is just gonna be all pure, you know, about the event, a car show, all that good shit, man. So yes, August 5th, it is the West Coast Hip Hop Award at Adelanto Stadium. Man, it's going down. Matter of fact, let me run the promo one time. Shout out to my boy Octavius Miller, CEO of the West Coast Hip Hop Awards, man. This should be another beautiful event, man. Salute to
And
y'all.
that boy, it's your nigga Yuck Mouth, man. And we present the West Coast Hip Hop Awards again, man. Live in LA, man. Where we at, lady?
Man, we're going to be at Adelanto Stadium. That's right. We're going to be at Adelanto Stadium August 5th. It's going down. You're not going to believe it. You name every West Coast artist, he going to be there. You got your 40s, your Snoop Dogg's. You got your fucking Yuck Mouth. Guess what? Yuck Mouth's the fucking host. Can you believe that?
Your bitches. Da-da-da.
August 5th.
August 5th, man. So be there, be square, man. You feel me? It's going down. It's always a good event, man. At the West Coast Hip Hop Awards, you get to see some of your favorite underground hip hop artists, man, getting their due diligence with their getting their flowers, man, while they still here, and shouting out and doing memorials for those who passed away, from SIBO to MC Hammer to Spice One, Second to None. Hey, the list, DJ Quick, the list goes on, man. Sugar T, E40, Too Short. Yes, indeed, man. It's a nice event, man, representing the West Coast version of the hip hop, or West Coast, period. You know what I mean? So let's get it in, man. If y'all out that way, man, check it out, man. Your boy will be in the building, and we're gonna get down with to get down. Hey, so talking about these cats on on TikTok, man. I forgot dude's name, bruh. I swear to God, man, every time I see this dude video, the one name that come out, I ain't even gonna give him no props, man. I'm not even going to shine no light on this cat. The one name he keep mentioning is motherfucking Josh McDaniels. Josh McDaniels, like this motherfucker, like he talk like Josh McDaniels felt on him or some shit when he was a kid. You know what I mean? Like played with his little tallywhacker when he was little, and he forever held a grudge against this dude. This is the way this dude be acting. Like, bruh, it's the fucking all season. What the fuck did Josh McDaniels do in the all season? I mean, I think he do it for views. You know what I mean? Clicks, likes, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know what I mean? But the shit get, you know, when it's like having a nagging ass bitch that just keep nagging about the same shit. Why your dick ain't no bigger? Why your dick ain't no bigger? Not that, you know, she told me that once until I got an erection. Then it was like, oh, my bad. I like it. Yeah, it starts all small, but that motherfucker got super grow. You know what I mean? But But yeah, man, hey, these motherfuckers just keep going. And Sam Tanker, man, what's the deal, man? Tops to you. Yeah, you know we gonna talk that shit today. We gonna talk that shit today, man. We just in here hanging, man. Rafa, man, what's the deal, man? My dude. Man, we got some people missing, man. I hope all is well with them. I need Joel E in the building. That's my dude, man. Where the fuck is JB and Alfredo? What? I hope everything cool, man, on a Friday. You know, I always look for. See, that's the thing. I look forward to seeing y'all while y'all look forward to seeing the show, and I appreciate that, man. It's a, you know what I mean? It's a hand in hand type thing, man, for real. Beautiful thing, man. Hey, thank y'all. Yeah, I'm about to hit that. Hey, for real though, admin, I'm about to hit Topeka for real. Hey, that's my dad's birthplace, man. My dad, my aunts, and them. Shit, like I said, I got family I ain't seen in years out there too, man. For real. So I look forward to that. That's next summer though, my family reunion out there. Yeah, Holly too. Where Holly at? See, that's why sometimes I get kind of concerned when I don't be seeing people that usually be here. You know who been gone for a minute is Gabby. I hope everything is good with her, man. You know what? We need to give up prayers for her because I don't know what her situation is. But bruh, I hope all is well with her, man, for real. So with that being said, man, let me go ahead and where's my thing at? Where's my thing? Hold on, I'm looking for something real quick, y'all. Hold on real quick. Yeah, I be hoping people be all right, man. That's the one thing I be hating, like, you know what I mean? You ain't seen somebody in a while and all of a sudden it's like some bad news. I hate that shit. For real. You know, it's like the fact of not knowing, and all you do is, you know, your mind just keep throwing shit at you. Like, you know, it's always the bad shit that you always think of. Like, you don't never say, oh, maybe she won the lottery and she just run off and went to the beach and got hurt, you know what I mean, and enjoying life. Yeah, that's what you would like to think, but sometimes, man, hey, your mind play, like, hey, shout out to the Ghetto Boys, your mind playing tricks on you. You know what I mean? I just want to, I just like to make sure everybody cool, man. That's all. Hold on, I'm trying to find something so I can post something in the chat, man. You feel me? Hold on, I'm getting close. Where the fuck are you at, you son of a bitch? There we go. So I'm throwing out prayers to all the people that associate with this channel, man. I'm throwing that in the chat just to throw positive energy out there. For real, man. So I hope all is well with those who aren't here. Yeah, man, that's it, man. I just be wanting to make sure everybody cool. Oh, you know what? We'll start doing that shit. Don't trip. Like when because the season get ready to start. So this show switches over. See, the off season is WTF Friday. When the season start, it's F Your Team Friday. So we just go in. I'm gonna go and do my little spiel in the morning, going in on the teams and the fans of the teams that we play that week. But then I'll open it up for, like, you know, for you guys to pop up if y'all want to talk that shit too. So yeah, don't worry. I usually try to keep down having people on here because, you know, I be like Ben be giving me game on how fools be porn bombing. I don't know how to stop that shit, but I know how to stop that shit. You just don't let them sons of bitches on here. You feel me? But oh yeah, don't worry. When the season's, matter of fact, it'll start for preseason. That's when we're gonna get back to F Your Team Friday. We're going to just go in hard on the other team's fan base and their team. You know what I mean? So it's going down. Casino 20 miles north of... Hey, Tony Shepard, you out there at Kansas too? Damn, I got... Y'all might be my cousins. Yeah, Raider Rich in the building, man. Top of the morning to you, my brother. Hope all is well, for real. Gabby got tired of the drama in the chat. She said I'm not. Oh, see how she do me? She one night stand me. Nah, let me quit. I hope she's good, though. Damn. See, that's why I be hating that shit, bruh. The drama is bullshit. Unless it's deserved. You know what I mean? Hey, Sam Tankard, with the 4th of July, did you see that they got that MSG Sphere open? You see how man, that's the dopest ass thing they made out here so far, bruh. Especially when they put up, like, make it look like the moon. It makes it look like the moon landed on Earth. When they put the little, if y'all have not, matter of fact, let's look this shit up, bruh. I'm telling you. That MSG Sphere that they just put up, they just did they debut 4th of July night. Man, that thing is so, that's dope, man. It got 17,000 seating, not arena, but like, you know, for event concerts and stuff there. Bruh, I'm telling you, man, hey, they did that one. Oh, in Nebraska, okay. Yeah, okay, I got you. I got so much family over. I don't got nobody in Nebraska. I got people in Little Rock, Arkansas, Louisiana, Kansas, Georgia, like Stone Mountain and Atlanta and all that. Yeah, man, I got people around, bruh. Like my immediate, not immediate, it's not like brothers and sisters and shit, but like cousins and so forth in states close, especially Midwest and South. For real. But yeah, Nebraska, the only common thing I know about Nebraska is the high school I went to, Adamic Sue went to, and I remember Adamic Sue going from Portland to Nebraska when he played for the Cornhuskers. I was a Cornhuskers fan back in the day too. We used to like the Cornhuskers, boy. Yeah, the mascot, bruh, with the overalls, man, giving it up. For real. Hell yeah. The Pad Restaurant in Cook's American Grill. Okay, I gotta keep that. Hey, keep reminding me, cause like I said, next off season, I'm definitely gonna be out there, and I'm probably go. That'll be something like me and my pops and my son to go do, just us three generations, and yeah, cause like this last year we went to San Antonio for our family reunion. It's every 2 years, so next year we're back up and it's in Kansas. And I ain't been to Kansas since I was like, oh man, how old was I? That had to be like about 84. I think about 84 was the last time I've been in Kansas. And I be pumping my son up like, hey, watch when we get out there. So, cause when I was little, I tripped off the fireflies. So I can't wait to have my son say, like, you know, fireflies are real. It ain't like no shit they invented on Disney movies. You feel me? So I say, hey, watch when we get out there. I'm gonna show you where my grandmother lived. You know what I mean? Then your grandfather gonna show you. My dad, his grandfather gonna show you where he grew up at and all that good shit. Here's a note. For those that don't know, here's a little something about me. I put like little information out there. My grandmother was one of the 13 plaintiffs in the board or in Brown versus the Board of Education, which had schools go ahead and stop segregation in schools to allow everyone of any race to go to school together. My grandmother was one of the 13. I think it was 13 total. I think it was, because it was one, the reason, and here's the reason why it's Brown versus the Board of Education, because Brown was the man, the father of one of the students, and they thought it would be better for a man's name to be on that docket than, you know, a woman back then. You feel me? when that went down. But yes, my grandmother was one of the ones. This happened back in Topeka, back when my father was young. So I got like, my dad comes from a big family as far as sisters and brothers that he had. He only had one brother, but he had a gang of sisters, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's just one factual. My grandmother was one of those ones to make things happen, to desegregate schools. For real. Art White in the building, man. Tops to you. Oh, hey, that's fine, man. If you can listen or whatnot, man, it's all good, brother. It's no worries. Oh, let's see. Let me see. Hold on. I gotta go through the chat. Go through the chat. Go through the chat. She do music? Gabby does music? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hold on. I gotta catch up to the chat, bro. Y'all on one this morning. Oh shit! What ad man? You went through it with your girl or something? I'm trying to catch up, bro. I'm trying to catch up with everything going on. Oh, y'all got some good shit going on in the chat. Willie Wayne in the building, man. Tops to you, my brother. Thank you for being here. Yes, sir. You said your Chop Shop boys. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. Hit that like. Look at what NorCal say, man. Hit that like, y'all. Come on, support this shit, man. We 27 deep, man. We gonna go ahead, like I said, we're just having fun this morning. We gonna talk about a few things. A few things. But it's good to have y'all here, though. For real, for real. Let me see. Salute to all my family in the chat. I'm listening. I can't really read it. You can't read? Hey, that's what Raider Stan said about me. He said I can't read or write. It made fun of me. What show were we on? We was on the Dirty Lunatic show. Son of a bitch. He said read that, and I couldn't read it because the print small. Right? You talk about I can't read. Fuck Stan. Fuck Stan. We boycotting Stan. You can boycott these nuts. That's not like a diss. That's like, of course, I'm a motherfucking boycott them little cotton swabs. Man, fuck you. Yeah, buddy. I've been getting this overtime in, so I worked last night, but they only had me, the overtime was only till midnight. I was gonna do the Mind of a Lunatic show and fucking fell asleep. But I'm definitely was doing this show. And then tonight, I gotta go in tonight. I get off at midnight. That's why the Dirty Lunatic show will be on at 12:30. 12:30 in the morning is when, who else we got up here? RDF, man. What's the deal, man? For real. NWA. You know what? Hey, I be having to promote shit, bruh. Motherfucker, just, you know what I mean? Just in case you forgot. In case you forgot about NWA.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Indeed, yes, indeed. The network that everybody should be a part of, man. Nation with Attitude Network, man. We in full effect, man. It don't stop and it won't stop. To the beat, Too Short. Shout out to everybody out there, man. For real, for real. Let's see. So yeah, I was talking about the cat on TikTok. You know, be on there hella bitter. Always got Josh McDaniels in his mouth. I unsubscribe to that cat, but this is one thing I don't understand. I can understand the disdain with your team when your team ain't winning. I can understand that. And the moves you think they should make to get better. But when you get to just being repetitive, especially coming from a dude, you know what I mean? Over and over and over and over, just complaining. When did fucking dudes start complaining like they got a period every month? You know what I mean? This whole game done flipped on his motherfucking head where it's like motherfuckers switch positions. Women are men, now men are women. Yeah, I went there. Fuck that. I'm gonna call it like it is. Call a spade, man. Motherfucker just fucking sound like a fucking woman. And I'm not dissing all women, because you women do complain, but you complain about shit that you know what I mean? That's just in y'all nature. They be like, bullshit, it ain't no sexist. It is what it is. You motherfuckers complain. That's every man on planet Earth that's been married or is married will say the same shit. So I know these motherfuckers that ain't never met each other, ain't never talked to each other, agree on the same shit. It ain't no, it's just an accident that all women know. It ain't no fucking accident. It's just you motherfuckers complain. Because you're very emotional creatures, which ain't nothing wrong with that. That's the balance of it. That's the yin and the yang with men. We're not the emotional, but then nowadays, the lines have been grayed. I don't know now. Because you got men that motherfucking complain like women. And then you can, and the cold thing is, they're not complaining that you didn't leave the toilet seat up. Or you know what I mean? This is the shit women complain about. Now these new booty men are complaining about football. Oh, Josh McDaniels. Oh, Josh McDaniels. Oh, Josh McDaniels. Like, god damn, what the fuck is wrong with you? You need to get you some pills that bring your estrogen level down just a little bit. You feel me? Oh, Gabby, you back. Damn, girl, see, that's fucked up. See how you do me? See how you do me? And I was gonna go get an engagement ring and all that shit. Wow. 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 Now you come back. Damn, girl, I'm lost for words now. You just ran out on me. It felt like we had a big family, and I woke up one morning and I had a Dear John letter on my pillow. Dear Lunatic, you've been the sweetest, kindest, most understanding boyfriend, husband, /side dude I done ever had. But I have to move on. Here, I'll leave you the kids and the bills, but I'm gonna run off into the sunset and be happy with some other piece of shit. Wow! Gabby, hey, it's good to see you, girl. Yes, but you're supposed to let us take you out of that bad place. You not by yourself, you feel me? Everybody that has issues, we here, and we might have the advice to help you, or have the word or the phrase, something to make you take your mind off of it, to be able to be like, you know what? You're right. You're right. That's why we got each other. That's why I said the nation is unlike any other. It's not just a fan base. It's not just a fan base. When we fuck with you, we fuck with you. You know what I mean? You had me wanting to have your baby. You watch but you don't. You could at least send me an email or, hey, Lunatic, how you doing? Just saying hi. I've been watching you from In the Cut. Great show. I'm like, damn, she ran off. Did I offend her? Did I do something? You know what I mean? That's how you women be making us men be feeling like we done, damn, what did I say? It's like, I didn't say shit. Just the usual. Nah, but hey, it's good to see you. I hope things are getting better for you. I threw up prayers in the chat, man. I like a lot when I don't see you guys, it kind of like it fucks with you. You know, you develop a friendship with each other. Being Raider fans is the common denominator that brings us all together. And when I don't see you guys, I don't care who it is, it becomes concerning. Like, man, what happened? I hope she's good. You know, I hope he's good. I hope he ain't in jail. I hope she didn't kill him. You know what I mean? That kind of shit. Okay, so you got it. Okay, I'm glad you got it. You are very welcome. Like I said, I try to be a man of my word. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. I don't be bullshitting and tiptoeing and tap dancing around shit. That's good. That's good. I hope things are getting better for you, Miss Lady. And like I say, even if you don't want to appear on the show, you got my email. We can converse back and forth. I mean, if you want to talk, sometimes it's good to talk things out. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? And I'm sure there's people in this chat that feels the same way. If you want to talk, if you have something that you need to talk about, if things feel like they're really clouding you, get it off your chest. Talk about it. Somebody might have the solution. You feel me? Yeah, hey, bruh, doing bad ain't, hey, admin, trust me. I come from that, bruh. You know what I mean? That's the shit that's kind of been, when you get involved in the streets and the gang culture, that shit is instilled in you. That's the only thing that they focus on is, hey, little homie, we need you to go on a mission. Or you know, you get with your friends and be like, oh, we gonna go do this, go rob this, go, you know what I mean? And that shit ain't cool. To be honest with you, that's not cool. Because then you got to put yourself in a position of like this. It's like if you got kids, what if your kid is in the victim role of that same situation that you used to go out there and terrorize people with? You know, and I think about that all the day. Like, I don't want my son to be in that situation because he not built to handle that shit. You know what I mean? Because he was never groomed into that lifestyle. And I try to keep all my past shit away from him, which he don't know shit. He don't know shit. He don't even know the motherfuckers, my friends I know he ain't watching this shit. I hope he ain't watching this shit. But it don't matter, fuck it. He gonna be 14 next month anyway. But that's how long I've been keeping him in the dark. 14 years. So every friend that he ever been around, he don't know is gangsters. So all my partners that he see and they call him nephew, you know, they always treat each other's kids with respect. You know what I mean? With, you know, that's the homie's kid. We not gonna like, hey, little homie, we gotta teach you how to steal cars, or, you know what I mean? We gonna teach you how to go put in work. Nah, we don't do that shit. We don't do that shit. And you know what I mean? He don't have a clue that everybody that is in daddy's circle is gangsters. You know what I mean? So I don't bring that to his attention. He don't need to know that shit. Keep being a kid. That's the one thing that a lot of us, when we get involved in that kind of life, we lose our childhood. You know what I mean? Because you try to emulate what you see with the big homies, and so all that climbing trees and playing tag and hide go seek, yeah, you do that at like real young. But a lot of motherfuckers I know, like I got people, my homeboys that's in my circle was born into the shit, been in, you know what I mean, like from the age 8, 9, 10, you know what I mean, and been like YA babies, you know what I mean. So yeah, you don't need to resort back to negativity. That shit ain't gonna move us along at all. You feel me? It's all about progression and not regression. So Yeah, admin, it's all about having fun and living like JB. There you go, bruh. On the good foot, man. What's the deal with you? Oh my God, yo, pit bull. See, and here's another thing a lot of people don't understand. To those who don't have pets, there is no bond. I ain't gonna say no bond, but that is a bond between you and your pet that I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you never had a pet, you might be on the outside looking in and be like, over a dog, over a cat. Bruh, the relationship you have with your pet is a deep one. Like, I remember when I had a pit bull, his name was Deuce. And we were moving. This is back when I was with my son's mom and she was pregnant. We were getting ready to move, into a new apartment. But the apartment I was going to didn't allow pets, of my size. You know what I mean? They put a weight stature and a breed and all that shit out here. So, but see, Deuce was hella cool though. Deuce, as long as I had Deuce never barked. Very playful. You know what I mean? Sweet dog. Pit bull though. And just the breed alone has a stereotype amongst others that these are vicious. And I'm telling you, dogs are only vicious if you train them to be as such. Just like your kids. Your kid is gonna be a fuck up if you train them and raise them to be a fuck up. You know what I mean? So me moving into a new apartment that don't allow him, I couldn't find nobody that would take him. So I had to take him to the pound. You know what I mean? And I knew right then when I had to separate from him, and I cried. I cried because I knew that it's crazy, because I knew that him being the breed that he is, I didn't think anybody would come adopt him. So I knew they probably would put him down. But then again, living in Oakland, you know what I mean? Taking them to the thing in Oakland, you never know. You might get somebody to come up, but you know what I mean? Niggas in the hood, we don't get dogs from the pound. We get dogs from the homie who got puppies. You feel me? That's how we get down, you know what I mean? And that's how I got my dog. Matter of fact, I got Deuce because the previous owner was a cat that I worked with, and his landlord told him he couldn't have dogs, anymore. So he had to get rid of them. So I got a pit, you want them? And my landlord at the building I lived in said, hey, any dog is cool. I'm like, oh, it's on and cracking. So me and Deuce, man, that was my ride or die. That was my road dog for real. Remember taking him to Lake Merritt and walking around, walk him around. Man, hey, you talk about a chick magnet. The chick magnet, because me and his eye color was the same, but he was a brindle. Like an oak coffee table with a gray tone to it, and like they loved him. I had a picture somewhere of him, but yeah, Deuce was my guy, man. And I had to take him in, bro. And I'm knowing, and like my brother in Louisiana, he raised American Bulldogs, and the main ones he had Bishop, Tanqueray, Scarface, and Geronimo. And all four of them later on, they had pups and stuff, and he sold some pups, but you know what I mean, before he passed, all of them had died. You know what I mean? And one of his, I think it was it Scarface? Scarface, I think, had cancer. And so my brother had to put him down. And I'm just knowing that fucks with you. People don't understand the bond that you have with your pet. You feel me? Man down. We're at on East 14th, because that's where I took my shit to. That's where I took Deuce to. Off of East 14th. Cause I used to live on 5th and East 18th. Off of Park. And that's where I live. That's where he stayed with me at. It's a big old pink 3-story apartment complex right by, I'm gonna tell you, on 5th and East 18th, there was a photography studio right on the corner. I lived in a big apartment right behind the AutoZone place. AutoZone was on Park. I lived behind Park on 5th. Man down said he hey, bruh, that's the same fucking place, bruh. For real. Hey, that's right. Hey, Gabby, you gotta deal with it the way you best deal with things. You know what I mean? There's no right or wrong way to deal with stuff. You know what I mean? And that's the stigma we all need to get over. It's like the way somebody else mourns is not gonna be the same as everybody. You know what I mean? You should have your space and deal with it the way you deal with it. But don't let it keep you in a dark place, because there's people out there that's been through what you've been through, and they might have good advice to help you through it. And sometimes it's help. My thing is, the way I deal with loss is I try to find something constructive to take my mind off of it. Not forget about it, but just take my mind off of it, because I'm telling you, your negative and positive energies you put out there does affect you physically. You can physically make yourself sick by just being negative all the time. And you can physically make yourself feel well by being positive. You know what I mean? So sometimes you just gotta, if it's something you just dwelling on and your just mental state is focused on that negativity, it's gonna make you physically be drained, physically feel bad, and just be in a dark place. I'm telling you. Oh, the albino? Okay. Yeah, man, I always want to get another dog too. Hey, on the blade for real. Hey, if it ain't East 14th, or what they want to call it now, International, but we call it E14, you feel me? But then again, San Pablo too, though. Don't forget about San Pablo, the other blade. I used to work on San Pablo. Because, you know, San Pablo will run all the way into going through Berkeley and the Albany and the El Cerrito. You know what I mean? San Pablo. Good old San Pablo. Boy, I tell you. Oh, my God. Man, damn, you a fool. Oh, shit. See, people don't, and I keep telling you guys, man, this channel is, we do talk Raiders, but it's about the nation. You feel me? So it's like we got each other. We got each other. We're gonna go through something that maybe somebody else has been through and can give you advice on how to deal with it. And it might work for you, it might not. But at least there's an attempt to try to reach out to you and give you something to help you with what you got going. God dang, I can't even read that shit. NorCal Raider Jesse, man, salute to you, my brother. I think that's what it said. Hold on, I don't know why they're all, because I had to put the camera back. Hold on, I gotta bring this shit to the top. All right. I couldn't see that shit. I'm gonna make this motherfucker big. I'm gonna make this motherfucker hella big. They were like, if that shit happened again, they were like, oh, I see that shit. But yeah, man, we serve more than a purpose of football. It's an actual, especially with the NWA thing. People always try to look at it as being something negative. It's a network. It's a network. It's a network. It's kind of like you got medical coverage from your job, but it's Blue Cross Blue Shield. And the doctors you look for is within that network. They associate with Blue Cross Blue Shield in that network. Well, that's what we get down with. It's a network. We deal with each other. Sometimes we collab. The same people in my chat is in Dirty's chat, and you know what I mean? And there's some people that's not in both chats, because we might not make content that everybody is feeling or like, and that's fine. Life is like that, bruh. Hey, there's some fucking foods I don't like, and just because I don't like a certain food don't mean I'm hating on it. It just means I don't like it. There's certain music I don't like, certain artists I don't like. It ain't saying the artist is trash, even though we might say, just be talking and be like, yeah, that shit trash. That's just saying we don't like it. But yeah, man, we're more than just a channel for football. We care about each other, bro. We the nation. Like I said, there's nothing else like us. There's nothing else like us, man. We are a whole different breed. You feel me? Oh yeah? See, in Richmond, my aunt used to stay in Kennedy Manor. So as a kid, I used to go to Kennedy Manor because my grandmother stayed right down the street, like a block or two in the little retirement thing across the street from the Army Reserve place. I remember boy, I'm telling you, I got he said in Richmond. And then if you go to Portland, the old Blade name was Union. But then they came in there and changed the name of Union Ave to MLK. You know, like they always do. They always want to put try to put a positive spin on it. But then Union Ave, then the other Blade is 82nd in Portland. I'm telling you, I be knowing the Blades, bruh. You know about in LA? Do you want to go to Figueroa? Figueroa, everybody know about that. You feel me? Oh, shit. The Blades is sharp, bruh. They sharp. What green box? Oh, she talking to NorCal, the green box. Man. Hey, people don't understand the history of the Raiders and where they played at. Keys are. Here's a fact. Here, let me slap this limp dick in the face of 49er fans. You know when they played at Candlestick? Here's a fact. Hey, shout out to all the 69ers out there. The first professional football team to ever play a game in no longer Candlestick Park was the Oakland Raiders. Facts. That was before the Coliseum got built. The Raiders played in Candlestick before the Niners had. We run that shit. You feel me? Run that shit for real. We ran that shit. He said he still got them rings. Man. Hey, for real, motherfuckers like the Rat Pack, for real. Because they ain't got no squabbles. Eagletarian 207, hey, what's the deal, man? Tops to you. Thank you for being here. Man, we just hanging this morning. We are 40 deep in the chat, or not in the chat, but watching. Hey, you guys already know. Hey, subscribe, man. Hit that thumbs up, man. Let me see how many likes we got. Like I said, man, we are more than just football. You feel me? Your Walmart delivery is arriving soon. Okay. I'm waiting on. I get Walmart Plus, so like I order my groceries online and they deliver it. So I got groceries coming. I always get groceries before my son come. My son come today, but you know what I mean. That's why I always ask him, "Hey, what do you want? What do you feel like eating this weekend?" So we're gonna do Philly cheesesteaks, and we're gonna do hamburgers. But you know, I be mixing it up, man. I mix it up with them. Oh, and then here go. You guys always keep saying, "Hey, Lunatic, do a cooking show on some stuff when you high, some snacks." Here go one for y'all. It's a s'more cookie, right? And I got this off of TikTok. You take a graham cracker, right? You put chocolate, marshmallow, and then you get chocolate chip cookie dough and drape it over the top of it. So when it cooks down, and inside is like the marshmallow, the chocolate. But the marshmallows I got also have is caramel filled marshmallows. So there's caramel in the middle of the marshmallow. So I got them. I'm gonna make them this weekend. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a show on it. First time I ever tried it. I caught the recipe. I said, ooh, s'more cookies. I love s'mores. I don't give a damn. I love the shit out of s'mores. Man, I'm telling you, as a kid going camping and doing all that shit, get the graham cracker, the chocolate, and the marshmallow, and you roasting the marshmallow over the open fire, And I like when it catches on fire and I let it burn a little bit and I blow out the flame and then put my marshmallow with the chocolate and graham cracker. Man, I love that shit. So yeah, I got a s'more cookie recipe. I'm gonna do that this weekend. I'm gonna put another episode out there on that one. I was supposed to do the peach cobbler one, but something was wrong with the file of the video. I can't get it into my editing program. And I've been having issues with other videos too because I'm trying to do intros on my other channel for the podcast I'm doing over there. Oh, and you guys do July 29th on my Paper Hound TV channel. We will be doing Fight Night Live of the Crawford and Errol Spence fight of Bottoms Up podcast. It's my version of I don't know if you guys watch Drink Champs, but we're going to be drinking and talking about all kind of shit, talking about, the fight, but as well as everything else. It's going to be entertaining. Me and my homeboys. So we're going to be on there having fun. So if y'all want to tune in that evening, July 29th, Saturday, about 3 o'clock, we're going to do the pre-show and just have fun with it. You feel me? I'm see how this shit should be epic though, for real, for real. Let me see. Gotta catch up with the chat. I want the thing. Girl, I told you, slide into my DM. Gabby, slide into my DM. I mean my email. I'm telling you, just if you ever feel like talking, because sometimes I be wanting to talk to, but shit, I don't got nobody to talk to. I don't, you know what I mean? You know how us men are. I need to do a show on men's mental health because there's so much expectations on us as far as what we're not allowed to do. We're not allowed to cry. We're supposed to man up, you know what I mean? Chest out, head up type thing and just handle shit. But sometimes shit becomes a burden, especially when bad shit just keeps accumulating and we just gotta bear the shit. And it's like, that shit gets tiresome. I ain't gonna lie. Going through my van, man, it's fucking, it's tiresome. You know what I mean? And some of these women are corrupt too in the dating scene. I've been dating, but bruh, these women, they don't know what the fuck they want. And they fucking confused. You know what I mean? And I be telling them, hey, you don't know what the fuck you want. What you mean I don't know? I said, I can prove it. She said, how? I said, you ain't found nobody yet. You know what I mean? And you got all these stipulations on what a man's supposed to be and have, but yet you don't bring that same energy to the table. You feel me? So if you so good and you know exactly what you want, why you keep picking the wrong shit? You keep picking the wrong motherfuckers that, then all of a sudden you on TikTok. I be seeing these women on TikTok, man. This one woman, but she said some real shit. She said, I ain't gonna never get married and everything because I'm gonna do what I want to when I want to. Now, if you got that mindset, yeah, you don't need to be in a relationship. If you feel like, hey, I'm not meeting in the middle with nobody, hey, for real, that's fine. That's your choice. But for you women that's out there complaining, where are the good men at? Bitch, learn how to pick. Learn how to choose. You choosing the wrong ones and then complaining about men. I'm like, how you gonna talk bad about men and you the dumbass that chose them? Told you, hey, women are fickle and I ain't gonna say, not in general, not all women. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I'm just putting them in the same category because we're talking about women. But yeah, how you gonna complain about the relationship you was in with the motherfucker you chose? I'm not gonna get into that here, y'all. Hey, go ahead and subscribe to Paper Hound TV. We gonna cover that shit. Matter of fact, I might set it off this weekend. With the new podcast on that motherfucker, man. We gonna discuss it. I got a podcast called On Everything. On Everything, y'all fickle and don't know what the fuck you want. You tell yourself, I need a man making it. That's why I be laughing at watching these TikToks and the motherfuckers be like, I need a man making 6 figures. I need a man that's 6'2". You got all these speculations, and then I'm like, okay, what you bringing to the table? You 5'3", you 310 pounds, you making 4 figures, but yet you inclining that you need more from the motherfucker. He don't want your ass. A man that is in that kind of situation, he's drawing interest from women he's into. He definitely ain't into your little porker ass. So you need to bring it down to earth a little. Be a little bit more, you know what I mean? Bring it down some. Your expectations are higher than the expectations you have for yourself. That does not match. You know what I mean? If I say, hey, we having a peanut butter and jelly party, bring bread, peanut butter, or jelly, and you bring ketchup, get your ass. No wonder you can't. You bringing shit that don't match. The energy don't match. Your motherfucking ideology don't match. Hey, like I said, I'm not gonna get into it here. That's just a little precursor. There's shit we gonna talk about. Paper Hound TV, NorCal's posting it up in the chat, man. You guys go subscribe. I got multiple fucking podcasts coming out on there covering different subjects. You feel me? It's not just gonna be men and women, but it's whatever topic everything is whatever we want to talk about. Then there's a podcast called The Hustler's Handbook, where I interview small business owners and get down to the point of what got you into starting this business. How did you start it? So people out there who's looking to become entrepreneurs and business owners themselves can get good information on what route to go to get it accomplished. Whether it's a clothing line, whether it's jewelry, whatever business you got, Hustler's Handbook, that's one podcast. Now, bottoms up, we just gonna drink and we just gonna talk about whatever subject we want to talk about. But yeah, it's gonna involve alcohol, so you're gonna get a whole lot of truth serum. You feel me? You're gonna get a whole lot of truth serum, and we're gonna get rid of being politically correct. We gonna just talk that shit. You feel me? No. DM stands for direct messaging. You know what I mean? Like, it's like an email, but it ain't an email. That's just a term that they, hey, slide into my DM. That means, you know what I mean? Hey, get at me not on the under, but it'll be like the under because it's a private chat or a private email, you know what I mean, amongst each other. You got my email, though. I was so, I ain't gonna say disappointed, but it would have been nice to be like, hey, Lunatic, I got the package, man. I appreciate, you know what I mean? Not the appreciation, just the fact that you got it. Because I didn't even know if it made it. I know I checked the tracking, it's like it was delivered, but I know sometimes the mail, they will deliver the package. Because I bought some jerseys a few years ago, and I had bought Max Crosby. Who did I all buy? Max Crosby and some other shit. I never got the shit. Never. And I followed the tracking. The tracking said it was delivered. I know these motherfuckers delivered it to the wrong motherfuckers, man. And you know motherfuckers be scandalous and be like, oh, even if they ain't Raider fans, I can sell this jersey to somebody who is. So, I never got my shit, man. But yeah, it's, you know what I mean? Ain't no love lost. Oh, NorCal? Hold on. Lunatic. Yeah, bro, I told you to check your DM. Hey, bro, I'm not ignoring you, bro. My DM was on Instagram. You know, once I get to talking, bro, it be on and cracking. My bad, man. You know, I got ADD, man. I got ADD. I got all the letters you can think of. That's real shit, man. I be jumping around. My bad, bro. Oh, it's 8 o'clock, huh? For real. Hold on, let me go to my Instagram. Let me see. I gotta switch my account, man, because I had it on my Paper Hound account. I need to go to Raiders Allegiance. Home. Messaging. In my which are you messing with me? Hey, NorCal, you talk about on Instagram? Or are you fucking with me, bruh? See, hey, y'all can't be doing that shit, man. Oh, y'all can't be doing that to me. Nah, Gabby, it ain't for I don't show my ass on my TikTok channel. I'm getting real close to getting 4,000 subscribers, or not followers. I post all Raider shit. At the very beginning, it was all, relationship, men and women type shit. But I like, what I mean? Fuck all that shit. Everybody got a difference of opinion. So I said, I'm just gonna, fuck it. I'm riding with my Raiders. That's it. She said TikTok for showing ass. Peanut butter and syrup. Oh, that's, hey. Watch out, girl, because I'll fuck some. Hey, my dad used to do that shit too, though. Peanut butter and syrup. Hey, to all my people in the hood know about syrup. Hey, peanut butter and syrup sandwiches. Come on now. I would take it a little further, but I don't want, y'all might get grossed out. Yeah, selling ass is a business. If you sell anything, it's a business. I don't care if it's drugs, if it's ass, is it conversation, clothing. If you sell something, yeah, there's an exchange between the consumer and the business person and the seller. You feel me? Okay, Gabby, ain't no such thing as too old. You just got to acquire the knowledge of what things and terminology is now. That's all. Oh, man. Oh, it came late? See, that's why I be hating the fucking mail. The mail be bullshitting. The mail really be bullshitting with packages, man. But motherfuckers be fucking scandalous too, though. Oh, man, I high C and all, Domino and all them, man, for real. Paperboy, Do I Diddy, come on now. The 90s, well, I'm a little older, so the 80s and the 90s, I think music-wise, though, the 90s was the shit. Because that's when it started growing bigger, and then now you started getting a mixture of different from the Ghetto Boy, the down, like, everybody talk about down south rap. Ghetto Boys laid that shit out there first. You know what I mean? Rap a Lot put the South on the map first. And they came with the music that the West Coast gravitated to, because they was speaking our language. As far as, minds playing tricks on me and shit like that. I started small time. Dope game, coke came. I'm on the block selling rocks. I'm never broke, man. Man, come on now. That was the epic shit with Ghetto Boys. Shout out to the Ghetto Boys, man. Willie D, Scarface, Reddy Red, and R.I.P. to Bushwick Bill. I'm always a hip hop head, man. On Instagram, on my Raiders Allegiance, NorCal, because I went on there, I don't see shit. Cause I got more than one Instagram, man, for real. I'm trying to damn, I don't see shit on here, dog. Hey, let me know if it's the Raiders Allegiance Instagram. Like I said, I got like 5 or 6. I got Paper Hound ENT, Paper Hound Clothing. I got Lunatic 52, Tixtified 2, Raiders Allegiance. fucking I don't think I started one. I might have the Sports Hound. Oh shit, I got like 6 fucking Instagram fucking accounts, bruh. What you know about peanut butter and syrup? I fuck with it. I fuck with it, Gabby. You don't. Hey, Gabby, fuck with me. Hey, I fuck with that shit, Gabby. You gotta remember, we from the same era. Yeah, the mailman be on some bullshit. You can't fire on them, though, because the motherfuckers is federal employees. So you got to ski mask up, wait in the bushes until they come deliver you your mail at noon. and get you a sock with some D batteries and wear they motherfucking ass out. Like you having a blanket party in the pen. Just get to whacking them. Bitch, where my mail? Don't tell it. Hey, you know how they got these dumb motherfuckers? They'll get to whacking on the. Hey, one time though, the motherfucking mailman kept it a 100 with me. I was like, I was waiting for them to deliver or come because I had a package to send out. So I tried to catch them, and I ran down. I caught him at the right time too. I said, yeah, man, I gotta send this package out. And I said I scheduled a pickup, but nobody came. Now they used to come when I scheduled pickups. Now he said, bro, I'm gonna tell you, the way the shit is at the post office now, bro, you just gotta catch us when we here. Cause they will not tell us that, oh, you gotta pick up at such and such. And I can leave a package at my door and schedule a pickup on their website. And they used to come pick shit up. Bruh, they stopped doing that shit. I hate that shit now, especially when you like have a small business and like when I sell shit that I make, from there's certain shirts I make, and then I got my Paper Hound hats. I sell that shit. You know what I mean? And it's shit that I send out. Now my website, when you buy shit, I got a third party drop shipping that drop ships and then they'll ship everything. I don't have to worry about it. I just collect the fucking the payment. The first Ghetto Boys album. Man, come on now. The first Ghetto Boys album, that was the shit for real. That was my shit. Man, I was in high school when the motherfuckers dropped. Of course, NWA. I remember DJ Quick dropped in 1990. But then in the late 80s, you had Too Short with Freaky Tales. I think 87. You had Ice-T with 6 in the Morning. You had the LL Cool J. I'm Bad was 1986, if I recall. Man, I got me an old school playlist for real. Then you had EPMD, You Got to Chill. Come on, bruh. Hey, the summer of 91, you had Ice-T's OG Original Gangster. You had MC Breed, Ain't No Future in Your Frontin'. Let's go. I rock with hip hop. I am hip hop. Come on now. You got me juiced now thinking about all that shit. Then Second to None, High C, DJ Quick, Compton's Most Wanted. Oh my, King T, Toddy T, fucking think about it. Man, the Fat Boys, come on now. All You Can Eat. In jail without the bail. I'm in jail. Come on, bruh. Hey, rest in peace to a couple of the members of the Fat Boys, man. Hey, that was one of the all-time shifting ass groups, because that beatbox, man, between them and Dougie Fresh had it on lock. Oh, Dougie Fresh and the Get Fresh crew. Come on now. Lottie Dottie, hey, Slick Rick and come on, and fucking what's it? They started off as a group before they split up. People don't remember that shit. Lottie Dottie, come on now, epic. Y'all get me? Hey, what about 3 Times Dope? Funky Dividends? I'm hungry. Hell yeah, girl, I'll cook you some breakfast, all right. No, for real. I cook you some breakfast, all right. Shit, omelets, waffles. Hey, I got this thing that I do with waffles now. I make waffle French toast. So basically, you make the waffle, and then you dip it into the custard that you make for French toast, and then cook it that way. You know what I mean? Oh, that shit's so bomb. And you know me, bacon and all that shit. I get down with the get down. Hey, Gab, you better quit messing with me. You playing with my emotions. Playing with my food, playing with my cooking is like playing with my emotions, Smokey. Man, that's good. I'm glad you liked it, for real. I hope my thing was, did it fit? Because I know you told me the size, but I just want to make sure everything was copacetic. You feel me? Ad man in the building. Oh, you got a cooking page? Oh, you can put the link on there like that, dog? Yeah, I need to get back to my fucking Cooking with the Nation, for real. Pink Raiders hat, go to, you can go to lids.com and check, fanatics.com, newera.com, but most likely, I know for a fact that you will probably find it on, Fanatics, because Fanatics and Lids pretty much the same shit. But, you know, you'll get a few things that's on one site that ain't on the other. You know what I mean? Just to give them that's just the way they get down with the NFL. But yeah, fanatics.com or lids.com, you'll find one. Just go to the Raider, go to hats and pick your team Raiders, and then they'll have every Raider hat that they sell that you can buy online from them. But check out Fanatics, because Fanatics, they usually run a lot of sales. You know what I mean? With so much, like 25 to even 60% off. They run a lot of sales, especially with the new season coming. They're starting to release new hats. I still got 2 episodes. I got a couple of hats that I still got to do episodes on with Fashion for the Nation. Because I ain't, you know what I mean? I bought some shit, and I'm about to buy some more. I'm about to have like over 1,000 fucking Raider hats, but I ain't tripping, because these motherfuckers is hard. 2 live crew. Raider Jace, for real. Oh, pop that pussy. Pop that pussy, baby. Or throw that D. Throw that D. Come on, bruh. For real. Oh my God, that's epic. Y'all got me on here too long, man. Hey, shout out to everybody out there, man. I'm having a good time, man. I will be on tonight. What's Snooze Hernandez, man? What's the deal, man? Tops to you. Come on now. Mind of a Lunatic, that's my theme. That's my theme song. Hey, Gabby, go to my email. Or matter of fact, I got your email. I'm gonna send you an email. Hell yeah, Mind of a Lunatic. That's my theme for real. Slick Rick, come on now, for real. Don't forget the classic Block Party hit, Dominoes. Yup, Domino. Now, for those that don't know, just Domino was on the Crip side of the Banging on Wax. Mentioning Banging on Wax, rest in peace to Big Y, aka Red Rag, that was on the Blood side, and then rest in peace to both Red Rum, who passed away, my partner, and Bloody Mary, who passed away as well. So yeah, man, from 92, 93, when they dropped that epic ass Banging on Wax album, man, I'm telling you, that moved a lot of needles in this gang culture. For real. Candyman, yes. Adman be on his shit. He on his shit this morning, boy. King T, come on. That album King T had, come on, bruh. Funky guitar playing, just clowning. I might have to I'm bumping that shit tomorrow for real, or today. Children's Story, yes, Slick Rick, for real. Man, for real, man. I'm telling you, the 90s was the 90s, to me, I'm gonna say this. In hip hop, the 90s was the epicenter of hip hop, period. Because it bridged the beginning into a whole new culture of people in the South. The gangbang culture, the drug dealing culture, the party culture, like with 2 Live Crew and all them. That's partying. That was the Freaknik, and then you had the Mac shit with Too Short, and the dope dealing gangster shit with Ice-T, and the Rock the Crowd shit with Eric B and Rakim. Come on, bruh. Public Enemy. Oh my God. LL, I'm telling you, I'm Bad is one of my favorite songs, man, period. That shit go hard. When LL dropped I'm Bad, but I go back to Can't Live Without My Radio. Or Dear Yvette. Dear Yvette. Dear Yvette. Oh, come on now. At the Bristol Hotel. Come on, man. LL was rocking that shit, dog. For real. Well, Gabby, I got you. Hey, like I said, I'll send you an email. Like I said, I get down. You already know I get down with the breakfast, man. The French toast, the waffles, pancakes, the omelets. The omelets is my favorite because what I'm gonna do this weekend, since we're making for my son, I don't know if I'm gonna do it today I'll do hamburgers. Saturday is when I'm gonna do the Philly cheesesteak. But a Philly cheesesteak omelets, oh my God. I swear, when I did Philly cheesesteak omelets, that shit is the real deal. French waffles, for real. Toddy T. You remember Batter Ram? Come on, man. I'm old school with that shit, bruh. The 80s, I've been rocking. All the way through the 90s, 2000s. Then it started getting watered down when it starts going, a little further. But it was pure uncut dope with hip hop in the 80s and the fucking 90s. Pure. What? No cut. Nowadays, it seems like the industry is dictating the artist. If you want a record deal, this is the type of music you got to do. And back in the day, it was like the record companies were fiending for who's the hottest, what's the next best thing. You know what I mean? Rather than let's find somebody and make them who we want them to be. The game done flipped on his head. You feel me? Okay, that's good, Gabby. It fits great. That's all I want to know. I felt like you used me. Nah, I'm just joking. Cause I let you use me. Girl, you better watch out with the tits perking up. Shit, girl, you better watch out now. Fuck around, make me put a ring on it. Let me see. A men's recipe. All right, y'all. Let me get off of here, man. I've been on here a little too long. I need to get me some sleep because I'm going in for OT tonight. But I'll be off at midnight. The Dirty Lunatic Show will be at 12:30 a.m. Remember that. Saturday morning, 12:30 a.m. It's going to be late. Not 11, 12:30. So y'all tune in if y'all up. Man, we going to get down with the get down. Raider Stan, Cleophas, the whole nine, man. We going to be in there doing our thing. And, of course, Saturday night, the Dirty Lunatic Show will be at the regular time at 11 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Eastern. So with that being said, man, shout out to all y'all, man. Thank y'all for making this shit fun this morning, reminiscing. Shout out to the people watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment, share, hit the notification, do all that shit. You know what I mean? It don't cost nothing. I ain't charging you from that. You feel me? So enjoy yourselves this Friday. Have a safe Friday, and I look forward to seeing you guys early in the AM. It will be the Dirty Lunatic Show. Yes, indeed. So with that being said, man, I'm Lunatic Raider. You've been watching What the Big Friday. Friday right here on Raiders Allegiance, man. And I look forward to seeing you guys early in the a.m., 12:30 a.m. Saturday morning. You know, right on the cusp of Friday night, Saturday morning. Pull on up, man. We're going to have fun with this shit, man. You know how I do it. You feel me? So with that being said, man, you guys enjoy your Friday. I'm out this place. You know, I'm out this piece. Gabby, I'm going to get at you in an email for real, for real. So with that being said, I'm Lunatic Raider. This is Raiders Allegiance. I'm out this. B-I-N.